Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome.
Sasa, nilishakuchapia story yangu.
I know.
And
I know it was very nice of you. Like I know, like it's not even hard opening up, but you did.
Now it's your turn.
Wow.
Tell me what happened and but your story sisi wote.
Okay, like first, me naeza sema like everybody has ups and like but me naeza sema like my most is downest, even like something in a kid study in school. Is it like any vocabulary downest?
We can start.
It's not. Okay, so now me like so then maybe ninataka kupigia like kenye sijai hata kuambia anyone. And damn, my dad has subscribed to this channel, my parents.
I know.
But anyway, it's I'll just talk about it. So now, okay, you know me, I'm a single mom.
Yeah.
You're a single mom too.
Yes.
And like you have had your story.
Proudly.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever like really told you mine.
No.
Okay, so like story ni refu. Mimi nikianza kukupigia story sai itachukua like I don't know how long. So it is a matter of how much time do you have. So like I'll just try make like as brief as possible as I can be. So like what I remember, okay, Mimi, I'm a single mom. I have a very beautiful baby, and I turned 5 this year. I can't even imagine.
Nice.
You can
Good
imagine.
job, yeah.
How old is your son?
My son is 7.
Yeah, like my son is just turning 5, and like he's this beautiful boy, and I'm just so happy. Let me just first acknowledge that. So now, can you ilifanya call quits with my baby daddy? Ilikuwa, so you can imagine this girl. I'm like, I'm young. Okay, I'm still young. I mean I'm like turning 26 this year. Seriously, tulikimbia tukakuwa na watu like really early. But like when I say young, I mean like your time, your early 20s.
Time, yeah, ilikuwa.
Yeah, like what like made me call it quits ilikuwa. If I can remember correctly, ilikuwa around December, ilikuwa imeisha New Year.
Yeah, okay.
And then like before New Year, we were good, as in we were happy to go to sawa.
You guys live together?
No, we did not live together. I don't know if it's unfortunately or fortunately. Okay, knowing the information that I know now, I think fortunately, but then ilikuwa na feeling unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, so me and this guy, I'll call him. I think I should give him a name.
Okay.
I don't want to like call him by his real name.
Let's call him X.
Let's call him X.
Sawa.
So me and X, we were cool before New Year, and then like 2 weeks to New Year, like anaanza kumwaza. As in he's not there. I mean, your time we like have a 3-year-old. I don't when was that? Like we have a 3-year-old kid.
Okay.
And then like we were like really good. And then like 2 weeks to like New Year, like this guy, I mean chill, he's quiet. Like not really quiet, but like things are not the same. You know, like when you get that feeling that like nika kuna kitu imechange.
Your sixth sense always.
I know, like inakwanga like alert. Like
yeah.
We have been good, we have been happy, and like kuna time ungeniuliza like like where you two guys going, do you have a future? I would have told you yes, but then like this 2 weeks were just so weird, as in like issues and yes, zinatoka wapi zinakam. So I'm like sawa, fine. So now me, I was thinking of breaking up with this person because at the end of the day says it akakupigia story yote leo because it's a very long story.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking, as in the only reason I'm with this person because
you have a kid.
Yeah, but maybe that is the honest truth. Me like at first I was in love. I had a baby, tulikuwa na issues, and then I was not in love anymore. And then like now you're trying to show me like you want to work it out, and then like I'm in love again.
And when that love goes, when that love goes, I don't know where it goes to.
I know.
Yeah.
Because mind you, I'm like 22 maybe, and I'm like thinking, okay, so now, hey, Junishaipenda umse once, let me just try and work it out because of the kid. But at your point, pia niko na doubts. Niko like, do I really want to be with this person? But niko like, let me just try because of the kid. Because at the end of the day, you have grown up in a like family that has a mom and a dad. So like, of course, it's what you want for your baby. And then fast forward, it's New Year. I'm like, I've told you, like, now a lot of weirdness. Is it 2 weeks leading to New Year, which wasn't there in the beginning. So I'm like, maybe then I'm done. No, by the way, it's funny. I don't think I was even in love. me just think I was
You didn't
stupid.
care.
Yeah, and nilikuwa tu like yeah, like I don't have someone right now. Now I have a kid with this person. Like let me see if we can like try and make it work. But I will admit that initially in our first stages of dating I was really in love. But since it was that much time. Okay, so now anyway imefika niko like if you're in a relationship with someone, how come like you're not happy? The sixth sense you have talked about. So I'm like, okay, sawa basi. But like me, I know that this relationship is over. At the end of the day, like I was just trying to make it out because of this kid. And I'm like, okay, sawa. So now what happened to me? Imefika third. And then now I get you said they call him X.
Yeah.
So X, amerudi to his normal self. He's now like concerned, ako sawa, ako whatever. As in like amerudi back to
showing up.
For 2 weeks, he was like kulikuwa na hii weirdness that I didn't know where it had come from. But then immediately after 2 weeks, like he's okay, he's good. I'm like, maybe he was going through whatever. I don't know, something he hasn't mentioned to me. So Nicole like, he wants to talk. Nicole like, by the way on that day, I was going to break up with him because like your 2 weeks feel like I'm thinking like I don't even want to be in a relationship with this person. You don't have to like, si lazima ukwe like in a relationship with someone you have a baby with. So nimeenda kwake. He used to stay in Doni. Don't know. Let's call him X. Me don't even want to call him by his name. So nimeenda tunaongea. He's like, oh, by the way, the last weeks, like, siju whatever was happening.
Excuses, right?
Yeah, and like, so basic because I'm thinking, like, anyway, tumekuwa poa. Like, is it 2 weeks? Is it like maybe a ruined relationship? Mami had gone to break up with him. Nilikuwa like, nenda kumwambia tu like this is not working out. But the reason as to why I was staying is because like probably like sikuwa na anybody else your time. You know,
you have to be hooked to someone.
Yeah. So mimi nimeenda ku break up na yeye akaniingiza box. Mimi nimeingia box niko like sa
miguu zote.
Nimeingia box like I've gone to break up with this person but he's saying all the right words.
I know.
Baka nimeingia box tena niko like so by the way I had exam next week. The next week. So niko like do I like go and study? Do I stay? Niko confused. And then he's like, okay, like just stay. But then my heart haikuwa inasema nikae.
Oh, your heart wants to go but
my heart wants to go but niko like let me just stay. And then hey, kamua sawa basi nabaki na sleepover. And then nasikia knock. Who the hell is that? Like at this time. And then
what time was it?
Ilikuwa 10. Hakukuwa na curfew. Yeah, 10. Hakukuwa na curfew.
Yeah, hakukuwa na corona.
And then nimesikia knock. Niko like who's this? And then simlango imefunguliwa. And then like some like short woman, she walks in, kamenyoa nywele.
Okay.
Niko like hey, niko like the fuck, what does it mean?
Who is that?
I'm like, as in like I was confused. Ameingia, amefunga mlango like na padlock, amechukua keys, ameficha I don't know where, amefunga mlango. I'm like, ako like here. So like, this is what you have been doing, and I'm like, I'm confused because
anakuambia she's telling
no, she's just talking. She's not even talking to anyone.
Yeah.
Ameshaingia, amefunga mlango, ametembea kwa hao, like I'm relaxing, and then me I'm like talking to my baby dad. I'm like what the hell is going on? Because like ni sawa like the last 2 weeks were weird, but like before that tulikuwa tunachill pamoja kwa hiyo hao. So niko like, as in what is going on? But like knowing him, nilikuwa like probably this is one of the side bitches. So like but then me don't even want part of this. And then mind you, nimekwambia like I wanted to break up with him anyway. So niko like at the moment I saw her, nilikuwa like like this again, me I'm not even doing this. Then ameshaingia, amefunga mlango, ameficha keys. Nobody even knows where the keys are.
Akona short hair.
She has like short hair. You can picture her. Ameshaingia. Ako like, hey, this is what you have been doing. Akaanza kuniambia, this is my house. I'm like, this is your house? As in like, for the longest time I've known this person, like nimekuwa nikikuja hapa, like how is this your house?
Yeah.
And then ako like, so like fast forward, I got to know from like when alikuwa anaongea, alikuwa anasema apparently she lives in Coastal, anaishi Mombasa, and like she pays rent. Like so, and yeah, baby daddy ni like ni how do you call this person, like mwenye anafeed like women, like clearly he can't afford his own rent, but like
anategemea wanawake.
Exactly. So like, and then like I'm just finding this out now. Like couldn't say alikuwa ananiambia like anauza alikuwa, me knew he didn't have a job, but I knew somehow he was managing. But then
how
I would have never thought
Nairobi ni shamba la mawe.
I know, like hata watu wakimba hini Nairobi.
I know. Ching.
And I know them alikuwa ana. Me, I hate him being embarrassed. Me, I'm telling you, Joyce. Msi anaishi third floor. Barabara yote kama ulikuwa unapita, ulikuwa unaangalia juu.
Unasikia
juu. I'm like, what the hell? Like, as in, how am I in this situation right now? And then like to think I came here to break up with this guy.
And then you stay.
But then like nikachoose kubaki. But then, hey, akafunga mlango, and then she went to the kitchen. Ako like, mimi leo either niende mochari ama niende jela. I'm like, okay, wait, what does that mean for me? Does that mean I'm going to die today, or I'll also end up in prison? Because at the end of the day, mtu ameshakwambia like, either by the way, mimi leo nenda jela ama nenda mochari. And then like you're the other woman. I don't even know if I'm the other woman. And then I like, I've had a relationship with this guy for 1 year. I'm like, okay, you've had a relationship with this guy for 1 year. I have a 3-year-old child with this person. Like, are you okay?
What are you talking about?
I know. But she didn't want to listen. But it's why emotion that I may have zero respect for women who fight the other woman. You don't even know the story. Sawa, according to her, alikuwa anasema wamedate for 1 year. May have a like 3-year-old kid with this person.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, but then me didn't know. But then nilimwambia, okay, like, but then me didn't know. Clearly, he was lying to like both of us. So like, what was upsetting this woman, me I think, the fact that maybe alikuwa analipa rent kwa hiyo. She made it known. Everybody, hata kama ulikuwa unapita huko chini ungejua. Alikuwa like, I have been paying rent in this house. Sijui nini, sijui anaishi cost. Apparently alikuwa anaishi cost, anatuma rent. Anaishi cost, like that would explain.
Lakini acha nikwambie, kama mwanaume si mtoto wako, usilee mtu.
Manze mpaka udem alikuwa na bethe this woman was psycho. Mpaka namwambia ati nimekuwa nawe through all these struggles, ati now you want to leave, bethe kama ukiniacha mimi ndakuua. I'm like, hey, now we are dealing with a psycho. Like, this bitch is psycho. I'm like, how am I in this situation right now? Like, how? And then like, ujua amefunga nyumba, I cannot leave. I can't leave.
Then
nimekwambia ameenda kitchen, amechukua kisu. Ako like, kisu. Me, I've never had anyone holding a knife or a gun like at me. I'm like, does she want to like mess me up, like my face, as in I don't know, you know, as in. And then ako like, oh, mimi ndo nimekuwa. And then ananiambia mimi ndo nimekuwa nikinunua kila kitu kwa hii nyumba, mimi ndo nalipa rent, mimi ndo nafanya kila kitu. Huyu sijui ni bwanangu, tumekuwa pamoja for 1 year, sijui nini, sijui nini.
Nikuulize, vile ulikuwa unakuja unapata hii house iko na kila kitu.
Nothing. Me knew this person was working. I swear to God. Okay, why would I think? Apparently, udem venye aliingia, the first thing she said was, where are my shoes? Where are my clothes? Unajua zilikuwa wapi? Chini ya kitanda.
Jesu, na wewe uko ichungulia chini ya hiyo kitanda.
What would I be looking for, like chini ya kitanda? Surely.
I have to.
What would I be looking for?
I have to make sure I am the only living evidence.
Ameshaingia, ameshaona kumbe vitu zake haziko. Apparently this woman, from like her story, alikuwa anaenda coast hiyo siku. So like when I came in, like somebody I think alimwambia. So yeah, so like nilikuja later on to find out that it was actually her house. It was her house, nienda alikuwa analipa rent.
Yeah.
You know. So and then I'm in this relationship with this person
mwenye anakaa kwa wenyewe
who supposedly, cause udem amekama ameingia ashaanza kusema my matrimonial bed. I'm like, matrimonial what? Like oh my God, I'm losing my mind. So like, oh damn, she's ready for war. Unaona, she's not even like going for the man. She's coming at me, and I'm like telling her, by the way, me, I have a like I've had you. Umesema you have a relationship, a 1-year-old relationship with this person. I'm telling you, like I have a like 3-year-old child with this person who has never told me who the hell you are. And then like akutu hapo anataka kufight. Okay, anyway. To cut the story short, udem alifungwa nyumba after 2 days. We were there like me, sisi wote watatu. Siku mbili. 2 days. 2. Tuko tu hapo. Like tuna fight anaingilia katikati.
What was happening?
But then me was ready to leave. Me don't even want this nonsense. Me nataka to like just fucking open the door. Like let me just leave and then you can be together happily. Whatever you want. But then ako like no. You're not leaving. Ameficha kia tujui maliki iko.
Sasa
ameficha.
Sorry.
But me pateni nilogopesha ni ati anaenda mochari ama jela. I'm like what does that mean?
Na sasa okay akifunga mlikuwa mnafanya nini?
Udem, I'm telling you this guy is stupid. Like them aliingia. Me didn't even think what did he think was going to happen? Mujiuliza mpaka leo.
Na wewe chali.
Uko na dem kwa hao, ushafungwa mlango, dem mwingine hapo. Ulikuwa unamuingiza ndo nifanyike.
Ndio nini? Na hakusema anything did he?
Ako tu hapo anajaribu ku-explain. But mimi
hati yako haikuwa.
Ako tu hapo anajaribu ku-explain. Mpaka kuna time ikabidi okay, like me don't support like fight men like beating up women. Ilifika point yenye alikuwa akatana kwa violent against her. But that hakuna part sija-mention. Udem unajua the first thing when aliingia, you know what she did? My phone that me nilikuwa nimesave by the time. Okay, 15k may not be a lot of money for a lot of people, but
it's your time, a lot of money.
Nilikuwa nimebuy 15 like phone ya 15k. Your time ilikuwa like so expensive for me. Nilikuwa like 21 I think. Udem like the first thing alichukua phone yangu. Si tuko third floor. Akairusha chini. Chini like my
hiyo ni roho yangu ingeenda nayo.
Nikakuwa tu like what the hell am I dealing with? Like this is not lunatic. Like me, I have zero respect for even atanka kwa wife leo. Maybe they may won't attack you. Attack that stupid man who's lying to both of us. You know? Like anyway, nikakuwa tu like sawa. Anyway.
Naelewa. Lakini after hapo we move on.
Yeah, I moved on. She eventually like alifungua hao. Bibi then kama if this is the person you want to be with, you're ready to like go to jail or in prison because of this man. Please keep him. Keep him. Me don't want none of that. Like who even wants that? I even like nilikuwa tu like bebe, you just keep this person and maybe me I ran like
ndio hiyo pesha hivyo.
I'm never dealing with that person ever. Like would you like that life? No. As in to like if I think about it I get so upset. And it's funny nimekumbuka hiyo story because I've never really talked about it like for a very long time, but
I'm proud of you. You're
I know like when they imagine your story. Anyway, so that was my story, and maybe it's more. I'll give you something next time, but as in if you're a woman, maybe my advice is how are you attacking the other woman? Are you okay? There's this fool who is lying to both of you, but you're going to attack the other woman. Are you okay? You don't even know the lie that this person is telling the other person. You know, like who shakuja msichana mwambia like your witch wife mwenye unamsumbua, you're probably getting a divorce, he's lying to this other person, and then you're attacking the other woman. Like something must be wrong with you, by the way. May have zero respect for women who attack other women, by the way. And full stop. Yes.
Okay, full stop. Thank you again for watching. I'm
so upset by the
keep subscribing.
Yes, but like for you, I'm happy. Keep on subscribing. Thank you. Bye.